Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. You'll never guess what time it is. That's right, it's the good old 4 a.m. You already knew. You had a pretty good feeling, I bet. If you're the more astute viewer, you may have noticed we're at level 9 with the Wurmkin, and you can safely imagine that it's post-stream, which would be a correct assumption. I just finished the stream, 4 a.m. I got some highlights already. Got a few good runs in. And yeah. It's late. I want to go to bed. Let's get to it, shall we? I think so. This is going to be a bit of a rough one. I have been playing this game for like 6 hours straight. I can feel my sanity eroding, but I gotta bring you this episode. I thought about doing like a pull a stream VOD for it or something like that, but that feels like a cop-out. I don't want to do that. But anyway, hope you are doing well today. Hanging in there, myself. Having a good time with the DLC. It's very fun fighting the last Divinity and such. Yeah, let's kick it, shall we? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and here we go. Soulsucker Talos, Spell Shield Fel, Diligent Seraph. We are default Wurmkin, default Hellhorned. Thank friggin' God. Played 2 runs of Exile Hellhorned secondary. That shit feels so bad. Having a unit with the infused buff. Oh God. Echo Infusion, Fledgling Imp, and Revenge of the Damned. Also making his triumphant return. Boss Info mod. Bless up, Dusk. Thank you for getting these mods working so early. It is. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice to have. Let's go. So, I'll do my best to keep you up to date with my thoughts on the cards. However, I do develop a lot of my opinions on the stream. Echo Infusion is insane, and I think Revenge of the Darned is pretty good. Those are my current thoughts. Golden Vault I love, but I don't love it this early, and I do really like Encased Divinity. So, I'll grab Encased Divinity here. And okay, I'm gonna play the Corruptor. I played a lot of the Decayer. I haven't played a single run of the Corruptor yet, so I'm gonna play Corruptor here. And I will crack this artifact open. Base charge, I love it. Dun Echo is also really good. I'm a huge fan of both of these. I think I like base charge a little more because +5 attack per charge. Probably start to call these charges. That feels pretty good. I like charge. Cranberry, we're gonna record co-op later today. He's gonna try to get me to call them JO crystals, and I will not. However, I want to acknowledge that he's going to try and get me to say that in the next episode of co-op that comes out tomorrow. And I'm going to fight back. Yeah, starting at 3 up here is pretty good. I might try to sneak the 2 Implings in on this floor. So what do I think is going to be good here? First thing I want to mention, Bogflies I think are going to be really good with this. I think Bogflies are going to be very strong. That's about it. That's basically all I think. Just kind of play it by ear. We're going to want to be able to fill this floor out with a lot of units. Having Hellhorned is nice. We can ascend stuff up here. High priority on finding ascend. Absolutely. Take a quick sip of water. Stay hydrated. He does lose attack, but I'll just play Fracture. It's fine. Being able to just pay 2 for that attack, or for that... Pay 2? What am I saying? Pay 0 for 10 health is nuts. I'm saying pay 2 there because I'm thinking about paying 2 health for 10 attack usually, because the comparison is razor sharp edge. Also, I'm standing up to stretch my legs if I sound a little different. Make sure you're keeping yourself nice and limber. Stretch out if you haven't lately. It's important. Do a few good stretches. Take care of yourself, you deserve it. Just play the Echo Infusions. The 10 health is worth. Yeah, feels like I just want to fill out my floors with a bunch of one-costers. Honestly, just imps seems okay. Let's see what they show us here. Oh, Kinho's Carapace could be pretty cool with this. The one-space guy that grows when you play him. That guy could be neat. Plus, he's a summon effect, so if we get Transcendent, this run looks real silly. Ah, Bogfly. There it is. However, I do really like Shelter. I think it's gotta be Bogfly, though. Like, this is so strong. You get +5 and then another +5. He's gonna throw multi-strike on this thing? Buddy. Bogfly Cocoon would be ideal. I'm gonna grab this. In the worst case, I just infuse it on something else. Okay, I'm gonna grab Welder Helper here as well. Yeah, okay. Feeling pretty good here. I would like to see the Bogfly Cocoon here. I feel like after the stream, I gotta tell you, I feel like I have a much better handle on everything now. I feel a little more on my feet, if you will. Kinhost Vessel. It's less good. My man that comes out of this does have multi-strike and I can cheat him out as well, but he's gonna eat with the shell. He's gonna eat all of our echoes. However, if I am playing top floor, it'll be fine. I'm gonna take the Kinhost Carapace though. With 3 echoes to start out, it's gonna be pretty easy to make that guy strong. I'm a +3 per echo as well here. An echo stone, if you will. He does, Kinhost Carapace hates imps though. Really, really, really hates to have imps. It feels like imps have a lot of trouble with Wurmkin, because Wurmkin seems even more than Umbra super needy of space. Everything's so big in this clan. I'm gonna lock this in. I was thinking about maybe backing out there. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm thinking about it too though. The Endless Welder Helper with Infusion though? And then the Torches and we have Reap. We have Endless Welder Helper? It might be good. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, this might be wrong. But I'm thinking I'll just ditch the Kinhost Carapace or infuse it onto something. There's a lot of interesting things I think that can happen on this run. I don't hate Mark of Invasion. I want the money. I'll take it. There's a lot. I can think of a lot of different ways that this run can get really, really crazy with Transcendent, mainly. Wow, this draw is atrocious. Holy moly. The good thing is we drew Bogfly, I guess, and we get all of our units on turn 1, so it's not that bad. It's a little grody, though. I was hoping to draw a few pings for the overflow here, for that big 10 because of the damage shield. It's a little gross, but what can you do? Play 2 Echo Infusions and get it all back. Basically it. And we take another 2. I missed the Collector here as well. I should have taken 1 more damage and caught that Collector, but I'm a little bit afraid about my unit's health. I think we're fine, but I feel the slight amount of fear. Anyways, chill. Maybe stack up a little Reap. Not too bad. Okay, we're fine. I should actually not mess around with this and just press end turn. Could hurt my attack and then lose it. Probably best to not take the trial. I should have taken 1 more damage and got the Collector, actually. Echo Infusion with Infused is really good. I mean, it is just 0 cost, apply plus 10 max HP to a target unit. Very strong. I'm looking at Proclamation. Proclamation is good. Founding Echoes is okay. I'll go Echo Infusion then. Not too much concern about that one. I think Vent is always a good take. Give it a plus 30 and a holdover, and that's pretty solid. Could duplicate. What would I duplicate? The Welder Helper seems strong, but he's kind of awkward. Sorry, I elbowed the desk there. I don't know, I want to play this Endless Welder Helper and have it be good, but I think it's gonna just struggle. I think it's just gonna struggle and fall off. Go right, check the banner. Rail Beater just gives armor 30. That's sad. That's very sad. Sorry, buddy. We get a plus 10. Or a minus 1 at Revenge as well. Plus 10 for Vent seems fine. Okay. Oh yeah, Bogworm's Remains, by the way. Feels a little more pertinent. Read one piece of lore. This thing was apparently a titan in the lore, if you know what that means. If you don't worry about it. Lore video on the way. Hang tight. I think I'll take Stealthy. Over the course of the run, this is going to be worth more than Gift of Gratitude. Heaven's Gold is okay as well. I'm finding myself having a lot more money in the DLC so far. But that's typically on runs that are strong. Is this run strong? You know. No. Not really. God, no. I cannot stress to you enough how much I love the Covenant changes. Holy shit. They're so nice. Oh, they're so nice. This is Soul Sucker Talos. I'm gonna come up here and just stop my 82 damage Kinho's Carapace. Fuck you, Talos. I hate you. Probably want to get to work on this 9x2 man. I just reap him once though and he dies. Yeah, I suppose. I wasted my money on the Endless Welder Helper, it feels like right now, but I believe. There's nothing here. There's no reap here. I have been as you can see, I have been, this is a professional term in the Monster Train business. I gotta, I'm disclosing this one to you because I trust you. I got beamed here. I got absolutely beamed. It should be fine. I mean, I don't really feel like we're in a bad spot against Talos here. We're also, yeah, fine. No big surprise there, I hope. We have other answers built in. I don't know why the hell I said it like that. When it's very late, sometimes I say my words funny. Say answers as answers sometimes. I don't have a good answer as to why this happens. I think if I triple fracture this Force Disciple, it takes damage. Yeah. Yeah, it's that kind of episode. Sorry. I promised the stream it would be a longer stream because I've been excited. I like kind of took the week off of streaming, so I promised the stream a longer stream for the week or two. And it was a longer stream. Unfortunately, someone has to bear the brunt of this because I'm horrible at time management. And unfortunately for you, YouTube, it is you guys. You are the ones who will bear the weight of the 4:30 a.m. recording session. It's a tough burden, but one that I know you can handle. Talus is dead. I really like Kinho's Carapace as a unit to get you out of the early game, and I think he's horrible in the mid to late game. Unearthed Remains is a new card I unlocked. I'll try to point out the cards that I unlocked. Symphony of the Soul, double buffs and armor on a unit. Does have Extract 5 on it, but it is Extract 4. But you know, double buffs, double Welder Helper here. All of a sudden, that looks pretty cool. I think my winning line here is to throw Kinho's Carapace on a floor on his own. Just play Welder Helper, take space, play 2 Bogflies, play Welder Helper every turn. Kill Welder Helper every turn. And then Symphony of the Soul. Seems okay. Unearthed Remains is also strong. It gains 1 empty slot of charged echoes and then fills it basically. But I'm gonna go Symphony of the Soul here, since it's infused as well. Who are you? Who is this guy? Glareminder. I haven't seen this guy before. Etch, apply, reap 2 with sweep on him. Sweep 520. 1 energy. Etch, apply, reap 2. Etch, if you don't know, triggers when a card is consumed on this floor. I'm not so certain about Glareminder. I think he's okay, but not on this run. He's good in a different run, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's good here. Horned Warrior infused on the Bogfly would be decent because it's multi-strike plus fragile. What I'm gonna do instead is greed and try to get multi-strike naturally and then infuse Bogfly in the Bogfly. That doesn't happen ever. Bogfly is our main carry. Alternatively, I could just make Horned Warrior our main carry here. Infuse the Bogfly essence in the Horned Warrior. But the more I think about it, the more I think I'm clicking on Horned Warrior here. This run does feel like it wants space either way. Horned Warrior. I'm gonna go left. Unless I could go right and try to high roll the Bogfly Cocoon. That thing would be huge. I'm gonna go left though. I think, maybe I should have gone right. I think Bogfly Cocoon is an instant win. Grab the chef upgrade, see what it looks like. Plus 10, he has 60 health. Not bad. Temple has intrinsic and plus 30. Probably grab the plus 30. And get a large stone and echo stone. I wonder here. Oh yeah, Fledgling Imp's up to Rage 5, by the way. I didn't even point that out. He is bigger though. So, you're wondering, right? What you're wondering here is, why am I not just committing the Horned Warrior? There's many downsides to committing the Bogfly here, but I think it's actually right to commit the Bogfly here. And the problem is the Bogflies do just die on the last Divinity if I play top 4. Because the top 4 on last Divinity has sweep. And it's sweep deal 9, and these Bogflies will just die. How do I mitigate that? I have to pull an armor card and then symphony it? Or Echo Infusion. I feel like maybe I have enough mitigation options here. But Echo Infusion doesn't work if I'm infusing Horned Warrior onto the Bogfly because Horned Warrior gives fragile. This one's a bit of a puzzler. I gotta tell you. Maybe I do just go Horned Warrior strats here. The more I talk through this, the more I think it's right. I think I infused the Bogfly into the Horned Warrior. The reason I want to make Bogfly work though is because you can put 2 or 3 Bogflies on the floor, and on the last Divinity there's a lot of enemies. Horned Warrior cannot solo kill triple heavies, you know? So he's gonna need to pick up another multi-strike. And then I think about it some more though, and him at 5 health is really scary as well. There's a lot here. There's quite a lot of problems. Okay, maybe I don't give him this +3 and I fish for multi-strike, and my upgrades for him are +25. I'd just give him Large Stone, but Large Stone means I can't play Imps and we're in the same bucket of syrup as we've always been in. Okay, I'm just gonna roll. This is worthless. Give him +25 and move on here. There's a lot to think about though. I will sacrifice Bogfly and the Horned Warrior now. Yep. So there's a few high rolls we can hit. Maybe we'll hit something real crazy, like 1 space, and then I dupe this guy and he wins. Could be pretty cool. Intrinsic I actually don't care about here. And +30 I don't need because I already have +10. Okay. It was this was a pretty pivotal decision-making process. You have to make a lot of choices here. I don't know. I think we're okay. Like, short term we're fine, of course. 150 gold. Armor 15 on Absolver scares me. I don't want that. I think in the short term we are fine. Horned Warrior's gonna hold it down pretty much. Especially with the multi-strike and the chef, but long term I'm a little more wary of our position. I think I'm gonna take another armor drain, which sucks. I can take 3 for 75 is a good trade. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Oh, you're dead. Holy shit, he died. Kinho's Carapace, get up. Get up, Kinho's Carapace, what the hell? I can't believe he just died. Crazy. God, these imps come down with so much attack. Comes out at 31. Absolutely ready to rumble Fledgling Imp is. Welder Helper, my man, where are you? I've been waiting. I committed. I committed for Welder Helper. Where is he? I've also cleared all of my echoes. The problem is I have these curses coming through. This is going to be a good one to pick up anyway to... Spell shield. Give it a sec here. Is there a way for me to kill this without taking 5? I don't think so. What I should do is fracture. Picking up any event that gives me energy would be really nice here so that I have the energy to actually play this run. Because right now we're very stuck on energy. It feels like 124 times 2 on Horned Warrior is pretty promising though. He's kind of slapping. It's fine. Shit, this imp also is kind of slapping him here. It's not fine. I hit way to contrition. Fuck. Tragic. Took another 3. Oh well. I think I need to just fish for multi-strike. There's a lot of events we can hit that make this run a lot less scary. But I think I might just hunt for events. Power of Knowledge is it's good, but I don't think it's good on this one. I don't think we have a lot of consumes. I'm gonna grab Ancient Resonance here. Deal 5 damage to enemy units per echo, plus it's infused. Seems strong. Fire Chomper. Impish Scholar is cool if we see Imp in a box. I think the infused Fire Chomper is tempting. I can also grab March of Shields. More armor isn't bad, but I want to take Fire Chomper just in case we see Transcendent, you know? Keep your options open. I do need a multi-strike, so we got a path for Steel Shops. But I can go to this Steel Shop and see the event to our left. And I think that's what we want, because there's a lot of events that are really strong, and there's a lot of new events in the patch. So this is what we will do. A -1 to Ancient Resonance. Maybe Symphony of the Soul gets one as well. I'd be surprised if Symphony of the Soul doesn't get consumed thrown on it at some point in this DLC release. There's a lot of cards that I expect to see get nerfed that I've seen so far. But maybe not. Ooh, this is a fun one. I'll read these when we see them for the first time on YouTube for you. The Bone Shaker barely even stops before the scrawny winged scavenger starts talking. You know, I got this feeling I can't shake that we've met already in another life. Lots of times, in fact. Like we just keep doing this over and over again. But just go on resetting and forgetting. Makes you think about our existence and larger purpose here, you know? Your everyday metaphysical despair kind of stuff. I really like this event. I like the text on it a lot. I get this feeling I can't shake that we've met already in another life. I like that line. I'm gonna grab the For the Greater Good here. I took the upgraded unit last time. I got this today on stream, and it was okay. But I'm gonna grab For the Greater Good. You take control of the non-boss unit with the lowest health, and you clear its status effects. I like it. The Thinking Man strategy. Hit him where it hurts, right in the morals. Though I can't really say that's worked much in the past, but with the freezing hell, mass genocide, I'm sure you're gonna knock them right in their guilty stomachs this time. See you later, brother. I'm looking forward to, once we played enough of the Wurmkin, just seeing how the other clan combos feel in the last Divinity. I want this trial. No. Crystal Cloak might just put me away also. I hope not though, because that means I have to do another run, and I'm gonna be awake till like 6 in the morning. I hope I don't die here. I shouldn't. With Kinho's Carapace, I shouldn't, I hope. Can I wait to play Kinho's Carapace? 20... I probably won't see it again in time. I'm gonna wait. Thought about it a little more. Gonna wait. Perhaps it'll be wrong. But I don't know, it's scary. 51. If I draw another next turn, it's better just to kill. We can also be overflowing on echoes for a lot of damage. Ooh, I can also For the Greater Good here. Yeah, give me that shit. I get the armor boy, yeah? Yeah. I'll take that. And that, yo, 40 attack on this thing too? Wow, that's insanely good. Clear that 4 out. That's really strong. Holy moly, that's really good. Does that have Consume or no? That does have Consume. That better have Consume, because like that card's really strong. It's an event card though, so of course it's gonna be strong. Welcome to the team, brother. I don't even have like a mind control in other games where you go, oh, and now I have to kill you. My man's just here. He's with us. He's chilling. I think in the beta that card, the For the Greater Good, I think it wouldn't work on upgraded enemies like this. It is pretty nice to steal a big boy. Yo, sick Kinho's Carapace. He goes up to 4 space. Yeah. Very nice. I feel as though we are going to be fine here. Clear the stealth pretty comfortably. Yeah. Now this guy just joins our deck. Alright, take me away. What's it gonna be today? Forgotten trade. Probably not. Probably just take Return Soul here. I love Return Soul so much. Though I'm sure you're well aware. I took a Pyre Chomper already, I don't need another. Infuse March of Shields seems fine. Regular March of Shields, I sleep. Infused March of Shields, real shit. But like in a good way, you know? We planned a path to Steel Shop here, so we path to Steel Shop here. Gotta check my Pack Shards intake that's coming up as well. We got 10 at the Seraph, so I need to be at 90 in this temple. I basically have to take this Horde. Lost Luggage is interesting. Draw to 10 at the start of combat is probably good. I think it's fine. I can't tell if that relic is really, really good or bad. I think it's really good. Not certain though. I feel fine on the infusion front, so we're just gonna toss a few torches. I feel like we're fine on number of cards that say infused. Looking for multi-strike. Alright. Great news. Didn't see it. That's gonna be an issue. I need to take something else here? I don't think so. I don't think I can kill the last Divinity with just one Horned Warrior holding it down. No matter how much I try. Let's just go. We still got time to find something. Though I'm a little concerned. This run feels like one that should pretty comfortably beat Seraph and then get dropped by the last Divinity. Is what I'm expecting. I can just pull this Alabaster Guardian, which is pretty nice. If I want to. Not sure I want to. It does die otherwise, and it is a strong unit to take with 85 health. However, I think I'm gonna hold off. I think I'll do it next time around, and I want to get some armor rolling here. Alright. That is the game plan. Guess I could have played that on Fel. She has 1699 health. And 100 armor. Last time I saw Fel, she had like 3x or some shit like that. She had a crazy high attack. And she almost killed me. Yeah, Reap is probably better to play on Welder Helper than Torch, given a position like this. Because he'll get to do his attack. Yeah. Could have played Symphony of the Soul here, but I didn't. Maybe we can pick up like a Transcendent? Transcendent gets pretty weird with Kinho's Carapace though. Because I think he keeps the space increase, because that thing is, the Kinho's Carapace is a, or I should say is an, no, it's a summon. I wanted to say it's infusion, but that's not the right word there. And that's fine. Okay. Yeah, Endless Imp every turn, not too bad. Just play him and kill him. More money as well. 107 times 2. I mean, you're killing this floor for sure. I'd like to return Soul on the greater good, maybe. Just to lower the cost of it a little bit. You can also do it on something else here. Consuming cards is not a benefit here. You gotta keep that in mind. I did just come off of streaming, and I was playing some Echo, right, where consuming cards was often all I cared about. I don't know. I'm thinking about this too much. I'm gonna put it on for the greater good. Just take it down to 1 cost for future use. If I could get this big boy here, that'd be pretty cool. Obviously I cannot, but I can dream. 105. I do lose damage here. I lose quite a bit if I play this Revenge as well. Okay. I'll just chill. I'll sit on it. Take like 6 here. It's got 30 armor? Yeah, take 6 here. No, I haven't fought the last Divinity with runs that look like this. I am very much unsure. Oh, playing Symphony of the Soul is so bad. Wow. You gotta be super overflowed on echoes for this to not just frig you over. I'm saying frig a lot today instead of fuck. I don't know why. Suddenly I've decided to start censoring myself. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull this into the front and let him die. May as well. I guess I'm making the pivot to family-friendly content. Welcome to my family-friendly YouTube channel. Let me take this guy. He looks strong. Yeah, we're chilling. She's only 15 times 2. I don't know what I did to her to make her 16 times 3, but that shit was rough. She was doing some slapping. Okay. Please show me a rare card that makes me go, oh wow, that's nuts. It's okay. Unearthed Remains isn't the worst. 1 more space for activities. Seems good. I think Wurmkin etchings is not good here. We don't have a whole lot we consume. I'll try Unearthed Remains. Seems fine. I need draw. I would like to take energy as well, but I really, really, really need draw. There's still some hope, but it is dwindling by the moment. I'm actually not sure we even make it to fight Seraph at this point, or fight the last Divinity at this point. I gotta power up on shards here. I need to go see the duplicate probably. Give you a pyre health. Rationing scales. I don't like it. I don't like rationing scales. I don't think it's worth it. It's really weird for me now to have runs where I'm like, yeah, this will kill Seraph, and then just completely drop to the last Divinity. Because there's not anything like this normally in the game. It's cool. Can I spell chain for the greater good? I sure can. Yeah. Spell chain, if you're wondering. It's, when played, a copy of this card will be added to hand, and the copy is increased. It has a cost increase of 1 and has purge. So I could twin stone it if it was, if this thing cost 1 right now. I just hit it with the twin stone and then duplicate it, and I can steal 4 units every combat. And that would look pretty silly. What are the essences here? Could put both Fledgling Imps into 1 unit. I might need to do something like this, just because I might be, Oh, I infused Fledgling Imp onto Welder Helper here. And then he does both. Yo, that's pretty sick. Let's do it. I'm light on tax shards right now too, so I have to. I don't think I can duplicate this thing. I need to take 10 more shards here. Important mention. So I'm just gonna grab like intrinsic on unearth remains here. Then we have 10 more at the final round. Okay. I could have duplicated something as well, but I didn't want to duplicate anything that I've upgraded with stones. I'd rather just duplicate or return soul. Sorry, I almost called it Symphony of the Soul. Different card. Strike gain 1 echo. Strike gain 1 echo is really good in Relentless, but I think we'll win if we enter Relentless with this run. So, go the other option here. Oh, I should have, you know what would have been better as well? You can double check and make sure this would have been better before I say it would have been better. Oh, it doesn't show me Welder Helper's Essence? I was gonna say maybe I could have duplicated Welder Helper and then infused Welder Helper into Welder Helper. I don't think that's quite right though. I don't want Spell Shield 2 here, this combat scares me. I can feel it, I'm getting into the swing of it a little bit better here. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, Unearth Remains also very hard to play on turn 1, but that's okay. I can return Soul it or something else. I can also just play it, I guess. I mean, I'm not playing any of this other shit. Oh, I am playing that, but that's aside the point. I think we just don't have the number of attacks I need to clear the last Divinity right now. Like, we have the numbers, but I need like a trample or something, which I'm not going to see. This Pyre Chomper has been putting in a lot of work for me. Try to fight off the curses here. I do take Ember Drain though, so it's very similar to being cursed. Maybe I can pick up Last Stand. Could Last Stand win this for me? That would be wild. Win this run off of the back of like fucking Last Standing. That would feel very strange. And pretty cool. I guess this works. Fracture? Where does Fracture fall in my mind? That's a good question to pose. How do I feel about Fracture? Fracture, I think, is nuts. I think Fracture is really, really strong. I mean, I just 1 energy, kill a 10 health enemy is nice without any upgrades. Like, that's really strong. I do admit base charge, I think, is just busted as well. I think base charge is very, very good. Yeah. I gotta watch a little closer and make sure I don't accidentally lose a kill that I was about to get by killing off my own. Double check sometimes and make sure. Curse. Genos Carapace I maybe just remove. I feel like I need him, but it also doesn't make sense. Like, I need a different unit. I need like Bogfly here or something like that, honestly. I feel it. I am. Oh man, I am very tired. I am feeling sleep's icy grasp come for me. I am ready. Put me to bed. I wish I could just steal this man. Too bad. What was he? Starts at 110, right? Is it up to 170? 59 on him. 176 times 2 behind him. Seems good. Rounded out with a nice little Symphony of the Soul. He does actually lose out, but Ah, that could have fucked me. I am glad it didn't. I am glad playing Symphony of the Soul did not kill me there. I was not looking at how many cards were in my discard pile. I just wanted to play it. Ambient Charge I think we don't need. Soul Cripple I don't really like. And we already have Ancient Resonance, so I'll skip. Rage Serum's not bad with Infused. I like it. Battering Ram is maybe the answer to how do I kill heavies though. Important Work's also really strong. All three of these cards are good. Rage Serum is the worst. I'm gonna go Important Work actually. Battering Ram might be the right choice there. That's kind of scary. That's alright. Grab our last pack shards. We're at $810. Corpse Extract is played, gain 1 energy and 1 echo. Strong. Upcage I don't think I have movement spells for. Do I? No. Okay. I don't want Health Banners. Also, when a card with Consume is played, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of combat. Split Anvil, maybe? Not really. I mean, Split Anvil helps our turn 1 a lot, though. Unearth Remains. I play that, and then all of my 1-cost spells become 0. Give it a whirl. Why not? That seems alright. Double stack? I'm alright. Put a -1 on some nice 2-costers. Keep an eye out for the Split Anvil value though as well. Don't want to lose out on that. Care all that much about spells consuming? My spells consuming? I don't think I care about this. I guess it's fine. Just because I might catch a 310 with it, but it shouldn't matter. Hold over vent. Right on time. Probably should have given it the +30 in hindsight. Too late now. 1 torch. Honestly, why remove Fracture when I can remove torch? Guess there is a reason. The fractures do go after combat, but that doesn't bother me all that much. Let's do it, Seraph. Put me in my grave. I do, like I said, I think we'll beat Seraph. We just have problems with backline. Ugh. Draw that X-cost card on turn 1. And we're a little better off. I am sorry for the yawns. I am very tired though. Stealth 5 on Seraph. Throw a Fracture and we'll clear that damage shield. Not too worried about this Gilded Wings. Is he taking 20 here? Oh, it's Spell Shield, not Damage Shield. Of course. Should have pinged it off, I guess. I may as well return Soul. Yeah, that seems fine. Kino's Carapace, why didn't I remove you? My man, it's just not your day. It's not your run, brother. I think Kino's Carapace is a unit that is really strong, but he's really strong for getting you out of the bad parts of the game, and then you send him away and go, here's a better unit now. I'm not gonna play that for 10 armor. I mean, you drop a 75-60 in a 1 space and you go, that's not bad. He does do pretty well. I can't take him yet. I have to stack up armor. Not yet, my man. Not yet. I could just grab, although grabbing a low health enemy from this is bad. Yeah, because I have to take low health enemies. It's not right. Well, here, I will take 1 curse. Yeah, because like... Okay, I could like... I wonder what happens if I for the greater good on this purifier. That'd be pretty interesting. I fracture here. Let's play it like this. The self-mutilation damage, it doesn't bother me that much. I could have stopped it, but I feel like venting mid-floor isn't quite right. In hindsight, maybe it was right, just because I get 1 more shard on the top floor, if nothing else, but I don't know, man. I don't have the facilities for that level of thinking right now. I don't have it in me. I'll chomp. I want to help some armor here. I don't mind taking the damage. Yeah, like we beat a traditional run of Monster Train, but we do not beat the last Divinity. That is what I'm expecting here. Bring me March of Shields here. Thank you for bringing me March of Shields. Oh, I could have used that to get one more imp out. You can do something weird there with an Endless Transcendent too, right? If you have Consume on the Return Soul, you could just keep bringing it back. Could maybe cycle that forever. That sounds like a nightmare, honestly. I'm okay. I don't need to do the infinite there. I have notified you of it, and now you can do the infinite. I think I need to kill this in. I am missing out on it, though. That doesn't bother me too much. Okay, our Horned Warrior is putting up some big numbers. In case you're not looking. Horned Warrior is just sitting here threatening 197 times 2. I never did see that second multi-strike. I guess I should have gone to the left and looked for the second multi-strike. Too bad. Oh well. What can you do? Remember, don't be ridiculous. Please don't say such ridiculous things to me. I can get away with a Symphony of the Soul here, maybe. It's minus 100 on the fucking Horned Warrior. And then I get +1 hit. It's only 27 armor also. I just feel like I'm not getting my armor scaling, and Seraph's gonna beat the shit out of me if I don't respect him. Symphony of the Soul is actually feeling really bad though. Removing my echoes on this run is bad? Who would have thought that? Who could have foreseen this? Also, I think I steal the Steel Wings and then we win the game. I think I just win because of For the Greater Good here. I'll extract this. I just want to get one more round of armor in. Just grab that guy. I think he just kills the whole run. I think he kills Sarah for me, basically. It did just add 230 health to my floor. It is quite good. I don't want Vent next turn. Misclick. Oh yeah, this guy just carries me, doesn't he? Absolutely. What a fucking legend. Absolute animal. Alright. Our odds of beating the last Divinity are 0. However, I did not throw at Sarah, so great news. Only took 2 episodes. Maybe they're not 0. Maybe we have a chance. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. But I believe our odds are 0. I think we're really weak for this fight. Although one multi-strike and maybe a quick, and it doesn't look so terrible here. Grab the unearthed remains. I don't really need the Pyre Chomper here. I guess I should. I don't think my play order matters. I guess it matters who gets the Ember Drain, but who feels bad about themselves. I cannot petty theft any of them for anything meaningful. Okay. Well, my Horde Warrior is gonna die, isn't he? I have no way to keep him alive. Yeah, he's dead. I have nothing for him. There's something I can do about this? Do you guys think of anything I can do about this? I think there's nothing I can do about this. I think he just dies in 3 turns and I lose. Could maybe try to race the boss. I don't know about. I don't feel so good about racing the boss here. Guess I'd kill the triple heavies for now. Like, if it weren't for this sweep, I think we would be okay. Do I still have March of Shields? Okay, there's a line out of this. There was a line out of this, I should say. I had to... Oh, I can Echo Infusion him. Hold on. We're still afloat. Hold on. Hold the phone. It is not over yet. Yo, also being top 4 means that my imps die every turn for free, which is sweet. We want to use Infusion, or we want to use Fracture to try and pick off things that are scary, like the 25×2 there. Okay, hang on a minute. Can I steal the Discipled Inquisitor? I know the answer to that question. Someone posted it in the Discord. But can I do it on this run? Because I would love to. Probably not. I don't care if you hit me. I have an Echo Infusion coming up, which will buy me another turn. Lots of spikes on this floor, very scary. Is that a Spell Shield one? Oh. You don't die. Give me a Fracture here. This is maybe wrong. The Fracture pull here might be wrong. Because it might be a little better to just guarantee safety on the Horned Warrior, though he is basically guaranteed to be fine. We have the Echo Infusion here. And this doesn't hurt me, because I have the Koruska. This looks a little closer than I thought it was going to look, I gotta tell you. Thought it was going to look really bad. But like, we're hanging in there, kinda? Imagine if I hit it. I have to pull, I have no way to actually get the Discipled Inquisitor here, and he is gonna beat the shit out of me, isn't he? Okay. I'm gonna press Vent here, I suppose. I don't know. Whatever I do here, it feels like it doesn't matter. But we may as well. I'm really surprised this run didn't just die on impact here. I think we die to this boss, though. Oh, fuck. My printer just printed something? It's 5 in the morning. Hold on. What in the world? Oh. I think my cat is laying on the laptop. We have a wireless printer. My cat's laying on the laptop downstairs, and she just hit the print button and it printed a random web page. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Holy fuck. Anyway, back to Monster Train here. Oh, if I had the if I put the Twin Stone on this thing, on this for the greater good, I think we actually kill here, which would be crazy because I could steal both of them with the Twin Spell. Oh, that's a shame. Is there a way for me to kill the Apprentice? I don't think so. Not first, anyway. So it's a shame. I have to play Welder Helper first, for sure. Play Welder Helper. Echo Infusion is fine. Because I have to play for the greater good here. If I don't, I just die to the mini-boss. I still might die to the mini-boss. It's gonna be close. Should have incanted this guy more. I mean, I guess I will incant him more. I need to just buff myself up a little bit. Guess we do what we can here. Keep the imp alive now. And see if we can hang in there. Start work on clearing this floor. Either way, like no matter how this ends up, this was a good attempt. This run gets a lot closer than I thought it would. Okay. Can we... What can we do? What can we do here? I mean, I may as well just play Vent at 2x because it makes everything else free. And I would like to vent down. I want to clear the spikes enemy on the bottom, or on the middle floor here. So I'm working on that. I'm just calculating. I want to keep Overcharged Apprentice alive if I possibly can. What's he taking? 12, 24, and then 28, and then 9. 24 and 28 is 56? Like 60 something. I think he lives if I play both of these, but I also lose the imp. Might be right to just let him die. Because if I just let him die... If I just let him die, I can start replaying Imp again, and I can just Echo Infusion. But having this extra 109 damage helps me stay afloat here. If I live this floor and this floor, I think we actually pull out of this. Is it right? Let's peek the details here. I think I let him die. I think I let him die. It's an important choice, but I think I let him go here. Well, let's play these fractures first off and see where we're looking at. For damage. Okay. I might die if I let him die is the problem, right? I can leave the imp alive, and then I should kill all but the backmost man. He'll go up at 17 and hit for 3? No, hit for 2. Hit for 34. I think the imp live is kind of awkward, though. Okay, I'm gonna play it like this. I think he lives if I do this. And we take some here. 34 to be exact. Ah, we lost. Okay. That was a mistake, because what I didn't think about is the fact that I was also losing Horn Warrior on this turn. I did not think about the fact that I was also losing Horn Warrior on this turn. Okay, I think it was doomed anyway, to be honest with you. I think it was doomed no matter how you slice it. But yeah, on that turn, I guess I had to just put the +10 on Horn Warrior and let them both drop and hope that we could just tank it at the pyre. Might have been winnable, honestly. I don't think so though. Like it's really hard to balance because then over the next 2 turns I think I was Horn Warrior anyway. But it was closer than I thought. It was much closer than I thought. It's the blood pumping. Last card unlocked too. Eternal Kinstone. Add 1 charged echo that cannot be removed. I love this thing. I'm a huge fan of Eternal Kinstone. Really strong card. Cool. Alright, I'll generate you a seed and I'll call it a night. Give it a sec here, don't worry, I got you. In case you want to play this one for yourself. Challenge. Yeah. Loading, please wait. A little elevator music in here, copyright free. There you go. Bullet Stays Artists. Thanks for watching. It was a fun one. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Good night.